Hey y'all, it's Derek the Duck. Um, Today I wanted to talk a little bit about non-alcoholic beers. I have these boxes here. Um, First of all, it has now been 6 months that I've been sober. I haven't had a drop of alcohol in 6 months. It was kind of funny. I just more thought it would just be funny, and one day I just thought I would just stop mostly because I realized that there are like other alternatives that taste kind of just as good. Um, Now, I haven't yet found a way to make an old fashioned that's non alcoholic, but hopefully they'll invent something like that. But for now, one of the things that's really kept me going is non alcoholic beers. Um, Now, these are beers that have that at least consider themselves non-alcoholic. They may have like a small trace of it, but if it's just like a trace and less than 1%, something like that, then I consider that that's not really, alcohol. It's like I don't know, smelling some hand sanitizer or something that has alcohol. In my opinion, it doesn't count. So, what I wanted to do was talk about some alternatives to beer, some non alcoholic beers, and actually start ranking them and see which ones are the best. So every time I travel, usually I'm in a lounge or something, or I always ask, "Do you have non-alcoholic beer?" Even at the casinos that I go to, and so a lot of times they'll give me a free non-alcoholic beer, and I'm trying to see which ones is like the best. Which ones should I ask for? I'd never had very many non-alcoholic beers before, um, but I'm completely alcohol free, and I've been really enjoying beers every day, which is kind of funny because they don't have any alcohol in them. So what I wanted to do was kind of on a monthly basis talk about what I think are some of the best non-alcoholic beers. Um, so today we're going to try four of them and talk about their flavors and see if it's helped me a lot, and maybe it'll help you on your journey as well if you're also deciding to be alcohol free. So let's look in the little mini fridge I have in my office and look at some beers. So the first one today is Blue Moon um, non-alcoholic Belgian white. Okay, um, and this is its box here. Ah, look at that. So they come like this, um, 80 calories, less than half of a percent of alcohol. I mean, that's like, in my opinion, that means no alcohol. So yeah, for Blue Moons, you should really enjoy with uh, an orange garnish. But I mean, what am I now? I have to have fruit in the house as well as non-alcoholic beer. One step at a time. So okay, let's try it and see what it tastes like. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's so good. And you can see here it even says this thing. Um, if you can see that. Made with the Valencia orange peel. You can taste the orange. You don't really need the garnish unless you want it to look good too, but wow. So refreshing. It's like having a delicious beer, but you're not ruining your liver at the same time. And so you can stay healthier and travel more. Yeah, so this is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Wow, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break and enjoy this, and then we will be back, and then we'll try our second drink for the month. All right, well, the sun is going down, and I really thoroughly enjoyed this Blue Moon, but now it's time to try another one. And this next one from the little mini fridge is Dos Equis Lime and Salt Zero, non-alcoholic. Now, I don't have a box for this one. I don't know what happened to it. But look at this can. Looks pretty cool, right? Okay. The Dos Equis Lime and Salt Zero. Let's give this one a try. This one's only 73 calories, whereas the Blue Moon was 80. Let's try it. It's weird. It's good. It's weird. It has like an aftertaste. This one contains less than 0.5% of alcohol. You can taste the lime, you can taste the salt. It's interesting. It's refreshing and it's interesting. I like it. But it's not as good as the Belgian white. It's good, but it's just a little too weird. It'll take a while to get used to this one. It's good, just a little weird. Anyway, I'm going to take another break, finish this one up, watch something on TV, and then we'll get to our next drink. Well, it's nighttime now, and I finished the Dos Equis lime and salt, the strange one. Now I'm going to pick another one. This one is Athletic Brewing Company. Here it is. Here's the box. And today's one is called Athletic Brewing Company Upside Dawn Golden. Yeah, this is one of my favorites because they give these out for free at the Admirals Clubs. If you're flying with American Airlines, you can stop into the Admirals Club, and every time I go into one, I always ask, can I get a non-alcoholic beer? And they'll have them. And in the Admirals Club, the flagship lounge, they'll usually just have a large case full of them, and you can just grab and go. It's awesome. You know, even throw one in the bag for when when you get home, you can take one with you. So let's take this one out. Athletic Brewing Co. This one's really great. It has less than 0.5% alcohol. They call it a near beer. This one has even fewer calories. It's only 45 calories. So that's pretty good. Whereas Blue Moon had a lot of calories at 80, and Dos Equis had 73. This one is the better choice for calorie counting. Upside Dawn, golden. Let's try it. Wow. Very good. It has a richer taste to it, kind of like a dark coffee. I mean, it doesn't taste like a dark coffee, but if you were to compare these two to coffee, they would be a light coffee and this would be a dark one. It's very good. I would put it slightly above the Blue Moon. It's just such full-bodied flavor. Yeah, Athletic Brewing Company, ABC for short. This is quite the drink. I just love it. One of the best. All right, now I'm going to take another break, watch another movie on TV, and when we get back, we'll do the fourth and final beer tasting for non-alcoholic beer tasting for the month of December. All right, I had a good break and I was able to finish this awesome Athletic Brewing Company drink. Now it's time for our last one. This one is going to be Deschutes. Look at this one. The Deschutes Fresh Squeezed Non-Alcoholic IPA. This one looks like a lot of fun. Deschutes is a brand that usually works closely with Alamo Drafthouse, so I like that. Yeah, it has like some flavor idea. The flavors that it has, they're called the tasting notes. A little bit tropical, some citrus, a little crispiness. All right, so let's get in the little mini fridge and check out Deschutes IPA. Less than 0.5% alcohol, loaded with juicy hops. That's fun. This doesn't say how many calories it has. It says freshest within 4 months, so we just got it. Looks pretty good. All right, let's try this one out. Wow. This is the best one. Of the four, of these four, yeah, this would be the number one. Such a great flavor. Almost tastes like a grapefruit juice, but it's also just refreshing and cold, and it's just a great IPA. I love this one. It's got just so much flavor, it's so refreshing. So yeah, for this month, I'd say these are, well, this is how I would rank them. This Dos Equis lime and salt 0. It's a good drink, but it's just a little too weird. It's just too weird. The citrus really starts going with this Blue Moon Belgian White. Super refreshing, super citrusy. I loved it. I loved it. And then we got to the Athletic Brewing Company Upside Dawn. Just such a fully bodied beer. It just tastes like such a traditional beer, but really well bodied, and it's just very good, very refreshing. But the one that beats them all for this month, the best one of all of them, is absolutely Deschutes. They're freshly squeezed, non-alcoholic IPA. This one is very special. Highly recommend. Wow. I love that. Get it for Christmas for me. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching this little video. I hope it's inspired you. Maybe you're also trying to get off the wagon, or is it on the wagon? Off the wagon, and get away from, too much alcohol. Once you start drinking these non-alcoholic beers, you start to realize you kind of didn't, if you just like the taste of beer, which I do, you don't really need the alcohol after all. And some of these are absolutely delicious and refreshing, and they give you that feeling you used to have of drinking, and but you don't mess up your liver or anything like that. And so I really enjoy these drinks. Next month, come visit me again or subscribe, of course, because I have all kinds of fun videos. And I'll make another video on some more non-alcoholic beers. But for December, let's give it up for the champ here, Deschutes. All right, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.